Hi, I'm Joshua Cleaver, head of Princess Charter, and today you join me on the sunny island of Mallorca on board a brand new Princess Y72 Sohaz IV. Now, Sohaz IV will be the latest addition to join the Princess Charter fleet and will be available throughout the Balearics this season and beyond. So we're going to take a look through all the attributes this amazing Y72 has that makes it the perfect charter option for you and your guests. So follow me and let's head down below. So we're anchored here today in Ilietas. We are about 5 minutes from Porto Batals, which is a fantastic marina packed with great restaurants and bars and well worth the visit, and 10 minutes from Palma on the south coast of the island. There are literally hundreds of bays and marinas to explore throughout the Balearics, and Princess Charter can help you tailor every moment on board to maximize the experience for you and your guests. Now, we're starting the tour today in the cockpit space on board Sohaz IV. It's a lovely area to come if you want to get out of that midday heat or get a little bit of shelter if the sea breeze has come up like it has today. This cockpit is where you want to dine, and the crew have done a lovely job dressing that up. Now, the other reason I've started the tour in this space is it gives you perfect access to the swim platform, which is housing a Williams 395. Now, this can be dropped into the water. It's your tender to take you ashore. It's here to tow you on the inflatables that are on board. So if you and your guests want to enjoy some water sports, this is on hand, and it's also the space where we store the sea bobs and the flight board that Sohaz IV has on board. So all the water sports toys you and your guests could expect on a 72-foot here, ready to go to make the most of days like this sitting on anchor. Moving into the interior spaces on the Y72, you've got a great dining area here, and that table can fold away. So again, lovely space to lounge, maybe read a book with these fantastic views. You have a phenomenally well-equipped kitchen for your crew, 4-hob burner, combi oven and microwave, ice maker, because you can't have a warm drink on board. That is just not right. Moving into your living space, you've got this amazing little breakfast bar here with those doors and windows open. This would be where I'd be having my morning coffee, taking in the views of the waterline. There couldn't be more natural light through these windows. It's just such a beautiful space to spend time in. For lounging of an evening, you've got this really socially designed sofa area. The TV pops up from here, but who's going to watch TV when you've got views like this? One of my favorite design features on the Princess Y72 is the owner has their own private staircase that gives them access to their suite. Forward is access to the guest cabins. We'll head down the stairs now, and I'll show you the space that your guests get to enjoy. Port and starboard, you have twin cabins that can convert to doubles depending on whether you've got couples or kids on board. There's a Jack and Jill door from the port cabin that leads into their ensuite, which also acts as the day head. And forward, you have the VIP space. Such a lovely space for a VIP. You've got great headroom, plenty of storage for all your effects for your week or two on board the vessel. You've got these windows either side which let the natural light in, and of course their own ensuite, which again is really sizable for a VIP. It is a phenomenal boat to charter. We've headed out of the guest accommodation and we're now on the private staircase into the owner's master suite. Again, there's phenomenal lighting behind with this window that puts you right on the waterline. Now, as the charter principal, you get to enjoy this phenomenal master suite. You are right on the waterline. Again, the amount of natural light the windows let in is just brilliant. The crew can reposition you every morning. You open the blinds and you wake up to a new view somewhere on the coast of the Balearics. To the port side, you have access to the ensuite, as well as a full-length wardrobe here for all your clothes on board. The owner's ensuite benefits from a great double vanity setup, and you have this huge shower with a rainfall head, and again, another window right on the waterline. Now, we've done the guest spaces, we've done the owner's suite, but realistically, you're on charter, it's sunny, it's the Balearics. Where are you going to be spending most of your time? It's going to be on the flybridge and it's going to be on the bow. So let's head up, take a look, and I'll show you all the features the space has to offer. The design philosophy behind the Princess Y class is to maximize the livable space on board for you and your guests to enjoy extended periods on the vessel. And the Y72 is absolutely no exception to that in any space. Coming to the flybridge, I'm stood behind the wet bar. You've got a grill, fridge, ice maker, and great space for the crew to serve you and your guests, be it drinks or a barbecue for lunch or dinner. Moving to the aft, a sun lounger that can easily accommodate 3 or 4, and a sunshade that extends out so you can use this space even in the height of the midday sun. My favourite space to dine on board would definitely be on the flybridge. You have an expansive table here. You can add 2 directors' chairs. 8 guests will sit around this table, no problem whatsoever. Moving forward, this seating area can have an infill cushion, so you and your guests can lounge here. You've got a great view of the horizon if the crew are making passage between Mallorca and Ibiza, or even just to the next anchorage. And the great thing about having 2 helm stations on board is that the crew can either be right here in the action with you, or should you want your space and privacy, can helm the boat from the main deck. Now, no tour of a yacht would be finished without visiting the bow. The sidewalks on this Y72, it has to be said, are so wide and these handrails are so sturdy. So if you've got young kids on board, it's a really secure yacht to enjoy. Now, the bow space is second to none on this 72. You've got this great Portuguese bow setup. You've got a little table here for your nibbles, for your afternoon drinks, for you and your guests to sit around talking. And forward, you've got an amazing sun lounging space, and those headrests can pop up either way, so you can create a nice little circular seating area, or you can pop the headrests up, look into the distance, and enjoy the Mallorcan sunshine. Now, as a brand new addition to the Princess Charter fleet, the 2025 calendar is completely open, which gives you and your guests the opportunity to pick any week you want on board from July onwards. The crew are spectacular on board this boat. The owner has picked some amazing water toys. It's truly spec'd and designed to bring you an incredible charter experience from start to finish. Now, Princess Charter are the exclusive central agent for this vessel. So if you're interested in spending a week on board exploring the Balearic Islands this summer or next, then do get in touch. An off-season week on board Sohaz IV starts from €42,000 plus the tax and the APA. During high season, €45,000 plus tax and APA. So get in touch today and let's design your perfect week on board this stunning Princess Y72.